from the 7 Storm Team. Your first alert weather with meteorologist Ben Terry.
From our South Lake Charles Skycam, a little bit more than we have some sunshine. Of course, it is warm this hour, 91 degrees, and we're tracking just a couple of very isolated showers. We've got about a 10% coverage over the area now, and that goes up to maybe about a 20% coverage here over the next few hours. We could have one or two more of these what are amounting to little streamer showers develop here in a very narrow line here across areas in central Calcasieu Parish for the afternoon hours. We may see a couple more of those, but the overall trends will be for lower rain chances for the next couple of days. That front that was stalled to our north has fizzled out now. High pressure centered off to our east, still drawing in that low-level moisture that's in place. But aloft, there's a ridge building, and that is helping to suppress those showers and thunderstorms, and thus the warmer temperatures this hour. 89 into Quincy now, 88 into Ritter. We need this break, and it looks like we may get one more day of similar weather, so I'll keep the rain chances only at 20% both today and tomorrow as a result of those lower end coverage of showers that we'll see across southwest Louisiana. Dropping back to the 80s this evening. Any of that rain comes to an end here. I think by around mid-afternoon we should see those showers beginning to wind down, and that would be about the extent of the rain that we're talking today. Looking at the national or the regional picture as we take a look at what's expected tomorrow, more of the same for Wednesday. I think by Thursday that ridge aloft will weaken enough that we'll see a little better coverage there of some afternoon storms. I've got us now at 60%. We'll have to go back and maybe readdress that, and if the trends continue, we may lower that rain chance there just a bit, but I think that would be the first day we would see a little bit of an increased threat of showers. Back would be Thursday on into Friday. Looking at the tropics now, Fiona down to what they call post-tropical status. It's almost gone. In fact, you can really not even see anything left of the system on infrared satellite this hour, but the remnants here are going to be moving off to the west. And of course, we have Tropical Storm Gaston now in the eastern Atlantic, pushing off to the west about 20 miles per hour. This system as of now at 65 may be upgraded to a hurricane by later today, but look at the track hooking north and remaining out to sea. It's this system here that has the greatest concern for the Bahamas, the Lesser Antilles, which is approaching now. Hurricane hunters are out investigating this, and what we'll need to watch for, and notice how all these models pull the system toward the north in a low shear environment. That's the key here. Warmer temperatures, not a lot to impede development here, so we could see some gradual developing. This would be by Sunday approaching the Bahamas. Still a very uncertain forecast beyond that. It's all just going to depend on how the system gets going over the next couple of days, and by Thursday or Friday we'll have a better handle on potential impacts, so we could see here to Florida, maybe even perhaps the eastern Gulf of Mexico before all said and done. So a lot could change, but Invest 99L will be eventually, if it's named at some point, it could be Hermine, and that would be the system that we would need to watch, because it is moving definitely closer, or would be moving closer to the U.S. Over the next week or so. Forecast ahead, low chances of rain the next couple of days, so get out there and enjoy it, and we need this break, and we'll get it at least through Wednesday, it looks like, lower rain chances.
Let's just hope Hermine is not a name we have to think about.
That's right.
All right, thanks a lot.
Well, there's a